Hi, I'm Dr. Marga Wu-Tan, Nutrition Policy Director at the Center for Science in the Public Interest. Welcome to Anatomy of a Supermarket Purchase. We'll walk through a few of the sneaky ways food companies and supermarkets influence our purchasing decisions, often without us even noticing. To explain why, let's look at three different concepts: the unconscious mind, defaults, and willpower reserves. We called this lecture Anatomy of a Supermarket Purchase because we're going to use these three concepts to break down what's really going on behind the scenes when we buy food at the supermarket. The next concept I want to talk about is defaults. Defaults are what you get unless you actively choose something else. In supermarkets, package sizes, food formulations, and food pairing defaults can influence what and how much we eat. In one study, 2 groups were given 5-day-old popcorn to eat out of different size containers. Now, of course, nobody in the study liked the stale popcorn, but the group eating out of the larger containers ate much more. Without realizing it, the default size of the container influenced how much the study participants ate. It's not only default sizes. The food industry uses default product formulations to influence our taste buds too. For example, 2-month-old babies who are given salty solutions reject them. But if some of the babies are fed salty foods for a few months, they'll later prefer saltier solutions than babies who are not fed a salty diet. Over the last half-century, the food industry's product formulations have dramatically increased the amount of salt, sugar, and fat in everything, from pasta sauce to breakfast cereal. Changing these defaults has shaped our expectations and our taste preferences. The food industry has also changed food pairing defaults. For example, in the 1950s, sandwiches were served with a pickle, but through marketing, Frito-Lay changed that default to potato chips. By manipulating the defaults that define our eating habits, food companies stealthily guide our hand as we toss food into the supermarket cart, getting us to buy more, unhealthier foods than we would otherwise.